not to hang up on me.
So to start off this super killer facial, I am going to do the green tea citrus cleanser, and I am going to put this on her face. I'm going to do like a double cleanse with the green tea citrus cleanser. First, I'm going to use my hands, and second, I'm going to use 2 fans. Next, I'm going to go into the same cleanser that I started off with, but this time I'm going to use my 2 fans, make it a little bit foamier, and I'm going to apply it with my 2 fans as you can see. Next, I'm going to go into my cucumber toner. This cucumber toner is definitely going to give a little bit of a hydration before I start to dermaplane. So I do like to give this toner a nice, good placement on her face. Next, I'm going to go into opening up my fresh dermaplaning blade. I do like to open new ones every single client, which you should. And I'm just going to show you the blade that I'm going to be using. I also like to use the Nourishe Dermaplaning Oil. I do use 2 pumps of this. If you need more, you can always use more. But this oil is going to be the first application that I'm going to put on her skin after I tone, before I start my dermaplaning. I do like to dermaplane on a slippery slope because it makes it a lot easier than a dry skin. And this oil is just amazing. You can get it on the DermaplanePro website. It's just so great. Then I'm going to go into my dermaplaning. I do like to start at the forehead in between the eyebrows. I will go there and then I will make my way around the side of the face down to the chin, and then I will even dermaplane the nose. Yes, the nose can be very difficult, but once you get a hang of it, you'll be able to be successful at it. As you can tell, I'm being very, very gentle of my placement of my blade. I don't want to nip her skin, so I'll be gliding very gently. I will dermaplane her whole face twice on both sides, just to make sure I get everything that I need to get all of her peach fuzz. And there you have it, is all of her peach fuzz. You could tell she really didn't have a lot. She really mostly needs to work on her little acne spots that she has going on, but we'll take care of that on another time. So let's go on to the next part of our treatment. We are going to use the coconut papaya enzyme right after this. This is actually very nice and gentle after doing a dermaplane on the skin. It may tingle a little bit. If it does, I would definitely warn your client that it could tingle because of your skin is definitely open from the dermaplaning. But I would also just be gentle with this. If it does seem to tingle your client, don't leave it on too long. This enzyme will soften the skin, so it does make it a little bit easier to extractions. I will do extractions on her after this is removed. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this with my hot towel. I will definitely make sure I get all of this removed. After I just removed the enzyme, I am now going to do my extractions. I'm going to start with her forehead, and then I'm going to go all around her face. After doing the extractions, I'm going to take my hydrating serum and my vitamin C serum. I'm going to mix them together, and I'm going to put a mask on top. I'm going to be using the Vampire Infusion mask. This jelly mask is amazing. Okay, it's going to be set on her face for 10 to 15 minutes. And of course, it has to be red. This mask does help with swelling, minimizes pores, and it also gives a brighter glow. This Hydro Jelly mask is so great and so easy to get off. Next, I'm going to be applying my favorite face oil, which is going to be by Eminence. It's going to be the chamomile oil that is so soothing. It's relaxing. You can tell that her acne on the side of her face is already starting to disappear a little bit, which is great. She's not as red as she was, and she's a lot glowing. Love this stuff. And she's going to give me a creepy look. Awesome. Next, I'm going to go into the Light Oil Moisturizer. This is definitely going to be great for her skin and what her problem skin tone is giving her. She is also going to love this because it's not as thick, and she does use this at home for her own moisturizer. So this is going to be a lightweight moisturizer, and it also gives you like a dewy finish, so she will look glowing right after this. Then I'm going to top her off with, of course, some sunscreen. You cannot end a facial without sunscreen. And she's ready to take on the night with her glowing skin. Happy Halloween!